when it comes to in-laws, I feel like there probably has to be some type of like boundary system set up, right?
Hopefully.
You can't just be barging into the crib. Our listener Danielle is sick of it. I guess this keeps happening. She sent us a DM. She just kind of wants to know how to move forward, how to handle it. She doesn't want to disrespect anybody, but at the same time, she doesn't want to feel disrespected.
Ooh.
So it's time for listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. The way it works, Serena is going to read the DM that Danielle sent. We'll discuss it, and then we'll talk to you all about it to try and help out. So go ahead and read the DM that Danielle sent today, please.
My in-laws are great, and they always help us out when we need them to, so I don't want to complain too much and make it seem like I'm ungrateful. But I'm getting real sick of them just coming over without asking or checking first. I tried talking with my husband about setting some boundaries with them, but he said they're family and family is welcome anytime. It's just a lot, and I'm thinking of just going behind his back and talking to them myself.
I mean, you're going to have to because he's not going to do it. Clearly, he said family comes first. He's already said what it is, so whatever you say, he's picking the family before you. In my opinion, that's the wrong move because I feel like once you and your partner become one, that's the priority, and then everyone else comes second. But I know Nicasio disagrees,
Yeah, highly.
so I don't even need to talk to him. Serena, what are your thoughts?
Ooh, I'm just not very confrontational, so I don't think I would tell the in-laws anything, but I would keep nagging my husband and be like, this is an issue.
Oh, that's better.
Yes.
So make your relationship with your husband worse.
But it's his fault because he's the one that should be talking to his family.
The resentment you're going to build is going to be so, like it's going to be such a fight. I mean, Matt, how do you... Well, I mean, you don't have to deal with it, but your wife does because your family lives super close.
Yeah, and when we were first married, this was our situation. My parents had a key to the house. They just come over whatever because I was used to that as a single man. But then when she started living with me and we were married, she's like, this can't happen anymore. And I got mad. But then one time my dad walked in on my wife naked and I was like, okay, well, I guess I got to have a talk
Also,
with him.
I feel like the in-laws should know, right? Like it should be common sense. Like, hey, this isn't just your child's
Yes, it
house.
should be. It should be.
We'll take it to the phones and get your thoughts on it. Next. Listener therapy is happening right here, right now on Tino Cochino Radio. We're just tuning in. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. Basically, we're just trying to help out with some outside perspective, right? Danielle reached out today because she is sick of her in-laws popping in for visits. I guess they're always just showing up. They don't check in. They don't ask. They're just, hey, we're here. And for her, it's like, look, this is our house. We just would like a little notice. But her husband is like, what are you talking about? They're family. And family's welcome anytime.
Dang.
So she doesn't know how to move forward. Like, should she have a conversation or just keep pushing her husband to do it? Veronica, thoughts?
I think she needs to let her husband know that if he does nothing about it, that she is going to do something about it.
Yeah, so I feel like that's the problem. Like, she's told him, and he said that he's not going to do anything because
dang.
family comes first.
Shout out.
So they've had that conversation. So how should she move forward?
Then I think she needs to speak to the in-laws.
But also be nice
Very
about
nice
it.
conversation. Be nice about it.
And they ain't gonna like that. They're gonna be like, who are you to tell us?
Hey, boundaries are boundaries.
That's the thing. Like I'm saying, like once you pick a partner to be your partner, that relationship has to come before the family. Don't you agree? Because I mean, you're now you're leading your life with this person. You guys are on this journey together.
Absolutely.
If she's going to have the conversation, at least wait till after the holidays. So it's not awkward.
She still get good presents.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
So Kris Jenner just celebrated her, is it 70th?
Yes.
That's
70.
crazy.
She looks good,
70th
too.
birthday party and the cops were called. We're going to talk all about it next. Apparently, some cops had to be called at Kris Jenner's birthday party. Serena's got all the tea inside Tea Time on Tino Cochino Radio. Tell us more.
It's crazy. Imagine turning 70 and the cops are coming to your birthday party.
I believe it, though. That'd be a crazy party.
She had her party at Jeff Bezos' $165 million mansion, and there was a live performance by Bruno Mars. So cops were called because I guess everyone got so loud and crazy. So they came over, and then there was also like decorations that were blocking things that they didn't have a permit for.
How much do they pay Bruno for that? That's what I want.
good
You're
God.
performing. Think about that. You're performing for Kris Jenner at Jeff Bezos' house.
Probably like $20K.
Yeah, right.
And then
minute.
Mariah Carey was there, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, Oprah.
Oh my God.
God.
I mean, you got to think, Kris Jenner. I mean, she is, a legend. Think about this empire that she's built. And on top of that, it's Jeff Bezos. So even if you're not a fan of Kris and the Kardashians and Jenners, you could still want to go network and politic with Jeff
just
Bezos.
see what his house is like.
And I'm like, shout out to her because I get tired by 10 o'clock and I'm like, I'm ready for bed.
What time were the cops called?
It didn't say, but I'm assuming late if it's, they're coming over.
Do you
Maybe.
do you think Jeff like funded this whole thing? He's like, yo, I'll take care of it.
That's
like,
what I wonder. Yeah, like
why
are
am I
they
gonna
just-
make you pay?
Are they just friends like that, and he's like, I'll do it in my house, or like,
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder.
That stupid laugh.
It's so hard, right? That's that rich laugh. That's that rich laugh. I don't know, man. That's crazy. I was having this conversation with someone yesterday. Be real. Do you think best performer in the world right now is Bruno Mars?
Performer?
Yeah, like best live show.
No.
Remember,
No.
we were having this conversation with Lil Jon's DJ Era over
Yeah.
the weekend, and he said that he feels top 5 performers right now would be Pitbull. He threw Lil Jon in there because of the catalog.
Of course.
He said Bruno Mars,
Chris Brown.
He said Chris Brown, and there was one more.
He said Beyonce wasn't even the category because it's always Beyonce, right? Didn't he say that?
Something like that.
don't
Damn,
know.
there was one
Who's
more.
the
but I
fifth
don't know.
one?
That's all
Bruno
cap.
is a phenomenal performer, man. The
I can name
catalog's
3
crazy.
better groups right now that are better performers: Weezer, Green Day, Metallica.
Oh my god.
Everyone's laughing
They
at
play
that.
instruments.
Guys, I apologize that he's still employed here.
Just saying.
Weezer.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
This is interesting. 58% of women feel like they're raising their partner instead of being loved by them.
Dang.
That's
God.
crazy. We'll talk more about it next. Why'd Matt laugh so hard?
Probably true.
Very interesting new study. It says 58% of women say that they feel like they're raising their partner instead of being loved by them. Kind of crazy, man. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Researchers point to uneven emotional labor in relationships where women often take on the bulk of the household responsibilities, planning, and even teaching their partners basic life or communication skills. So over time, the imbalance can shift dynamics from equal partnership to something closer to caregiving. And it's saying that basically men just have the worst emotional maturity. They lack it. And that plays a major role, like in the dissatisfaction when it comes to the relationship. And for many women, the desire isn't to parent their partner, obviously, but to share a balanced and supportive bond.
No, I can see this. I don't think that me and my husband are in this stage, but I feel like we have been there. But that's where communication has come in, where it's like, hey, I need help more with this. Or
Was there
can
anything
you-
crazy you had to teach your husband that like he didn't know when you first got together?
Well, I
Like-
mean, shoes don't belong in kitchen cabinets.
For context, if this is someone's first time
makes
listening,
no
they're like, what are you
sense.
talking about? What happened?
So my husband, when we first moved in with each other, he had a cabinet in the kitchen, and it was like he put shoes in there. And it would drive me crazy because if I couldn't find a shoe, I'd be like, have you seen this? He's like, what did you check the kitchen cabinet? I'm like, why would I check the kitchen cabinet for my shoe?
I mean, what's the difference between that and a junk drawer? Like, people have junk drawers and like
A junk drawer is usually like mail, and it's just a little tiny like pull-out drawer. This
I mean,
was
yeah,
a
no one puts shoes in the kitchen drawers. Like
That's crazy.
I don't know. It's weird. Like, but when you're like a guy and like you just live on your own, you just kind of do your own things and what's
Yeah.
convenient. So for him, that probably made
Yeah.
sense.
Or even he thinks I do all the washing, but he thinks it's crazy that I separate. I'm like, what do you mean? Like you separate clothes
doesn't
when you
separate
wash.
clothes when he washes?
Well, I wash, but no, he thought that was crazy. I'm like, yeah, you separate jeans. Go
Well,
with
hold
jeans.
on,
Whites
hold on.
go with whites.
Jeans
Like,
have to stay with other jeans?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
But hold on, you leave the cabinet doors open. Like, you have a habit of doing that. I'm sure that's on his list.
I mean, it's annoying, but
But she did it, so it's okay. Learn how it works. Do you think you can be friends with people that remain friends with people that don't like you?
ooh.
I saw this online. I
know.
thought it was a very interesting conversation. I want to play the audio for you next, and we'll have a little discussion. All right, so ask yourself this question. Like, really think about it. Could you be friends with somebody that remains friends with people that don't like you? I saw this on my IG last night while I was scrolling before bed. Shout out to the True Hustle podcast. I want to be a guest on there one time. I follow them, and they're always posting like just super dope content. They've talked to all the Latino OGs, Gabriel Iglesias, and MC Magic, everybody.
Oh, dang.
Shout out to JR Jimenez one time. But let's listen and talk about it. It's Tino Cochino Radio.
I don't like to be friends with fools that with people that don't like me. I don't like that. I don't know if it's the old school because I feel that leaves the door open for gossip and for mamadas.
Yeah.
And I don't get down like that. So it's like if I know that you're my boy and we're cool and I know that, then that's going to be a problem. And I don't even want to say that it's childish, like, oh, you got to pick sides, but it's just that I can't with you like that.
Yeah.
Now I feel that there's a door open.
Yeah, you gotta with them far, like from afar.
You know, and it's like, I see, now I got to watch what I say.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Now I can't be 100% here with you because now you could go say, because this fool ain't with me like that or whatever, for whatever, he don't like me.
Serena, thoughts?
I think like if my friend was acquainted with them, like I'd be like, okay, cool. Like if they just say hi, but I know that they're not actually like going out to lunch with each other, because I think that would bother me. Because even this happened over the weekend. My best friend, we were out somewhere and I left. And after I left, I guess that this girl who has done me like wrong so many times comes in. And so my best friend told me like, oh, after you left, so-and-so came and she tried to smile at me. She goes, and I shut that down with my eyes. Like she already knew, like, don't come over here. So, and that makes me feel good, because I wouldn't want my best friend hanging out with somebody that literally has like done crazy things to me.
Yeah, not for you. I don't know. I feel like I'm just at a point where I know no matter what I say, people are going to talk behind my back no matter what. It is what it is. Good or bad, friends, whatever. That's just how humans are. And if you think they're not, you're ignorant. So I feel like you have to just almost understand people show you who they are and then just accept that. So if I know that this person doesn't like me, but I have a friend that is a friend with them, I don't know their relationship, but I just have to know that something could be said. And if I now know that they're cool, I got to watch what I say about that other person, because clearly they're friends and it could make them feel some type of way. And I just don't want to be in the middle of it. So I'll let you be who you are. But I just kind of same thing that they were saying on the podcast. I have to know how to move around you now.
I think it just depends. So like if it's like my best friend, then no, I don't want you hanging out with someone that I know that's done me dirty. But if it's like someone that I just is my friend, not like a best friend, then I'm not going to dictate, I guess, like, oh, you can't be friends with this person.
Nicasio?
Yeah. I mean, I like to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like if they haven't done nothing to me, like I'll keep my guard up, because I know that, you know, they did my friend dirty, but I that has nothing to do with me and that person.
But I guess like, Serena's point of view is like, where's your loyalty lie? Or are you just loyal to you and nobody else?
I mean, I'm gonna give them like I'm not gonna be mad at that person, because that person didn't do nothing to me.
But what she's saying, like in Serena's situation, Serena's friend is like, I've got your back so hard that if I know someone doesn't rock with you, I don't rock with them.
Yeah, that's weird. That's like
So you're saying that I mean, that's loyalty.
That's
that
kid
like,
mentality.
I wish I had a bunch of friends like that. I don't.
Yeah,
but I wish I did. That sounds awesome.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's just like.
And vice versa. If I knew that someone like really treated my best friend like poorly and like went out of their way to make her day like miserable for like all the time, then no, I'm not gonna like you.
But be your own person, though.
I am my own person. I'm choosing not to be your friend.
What is that? But how does that person like make you like turn on you?
You never said that how you would feel. You basically said you're that friend that would be friends with the person that didn't like your friend.
No, because it has nothing to do with me though. They probably have past issues that didn't involve me at all. Like that's not my business.
How would you handle it? I'm curious, man. Shoot me a voice message on Instagram. It's just at Tino Cochino. Shoot me a DM and tell me kind of how you view this situation. I'm curious. So yesterday was one of those days that I was just tired, man. I was just out of it. I didn't want to leave the house, and I did a couple times, but by the time the afternoon hit, I was like, I'm not leaving again. I'm staying right here on this couch and I'm chilling. Yeah, that means obviously I'm not about to cook no dinner. I just want to hang out. What am I going to do? I'm going to order pizza. That sounds fine. It sounds fabulous. I'm watching my show Billions. I'm all caught up. It's getting drama, juicy filled. I'm like, ugh. Life is good. So I'm sitting on the website. I'm bouncing back and forth because I don't know what I get. Like I wanted like national chain, just generic
Domino's.
pizza. So I'm going through all the websites: Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut. Who's got the best deal? Domino's has this deal where you can get a medium pizza for $6 and you pick another item for $6, and that's a win.
Oh my God.
I was like, all right, cool. So I've been on this website for 30 minutes just looking, what do I want? So I'm making the perfect pizza, and I want my wing order, and I was like, ooh, and a nice little cherry Coke to wash it down. And then I realized I put the wrong order. Like I did the wrong special, so it was gonna charge me like $40. Like, so I gotta restart it. So now I restarted. Bro, it took almost 45 minutes for me to finally place this order.
And then it's like, oh, you haven't reached your $15 limit.
Yeah. And it's like, Jesus.
You could have left it on it.
I finally placed in what my mind was the perfect order. And so I put my TV show back on. I tell them not to ring the doorbell because my dogs are going to go crazy. Just leave it there and send me a text. And they do. So I'm excited. Oh, the food's finally here. I open it up. There's the pizza. There's the wings. Where's my cherry Coke? I spent 45 minutes doing this. I want my cherry Coke and my little garlic cup. My little garlic butter. They forgot that too. Oh, I'm mad because I've been waiting so long. So I'm hangry. You guys know I get hangry. I'm like, that's it. I never complain, but I'm going to complain. So I call and I wait because obviously it's automated. So you wait and you wait. And finally they answer, and I'm like, hey, I just want to see what we can do about this because I ordered a cherry Coke and a garlic cup, and I didn't get that. I'm like, all right, let's look at the order. They're like, well, we don't see a cherry Coke or the garlic cup. We brought you everything. I was like, no, that's impossible. I ordered this 3 times on the website. I went through this thing and I recreated the order 3 times on the website. And the guy's like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't see it. I'm like, well, bro, we gotta, can I get a credit for the next order or do something? Because it's really frustrating, man. I ordered from you guys a lot. He's like, bro, I don't see it on here. I said, my dude, I hear you, but I know what I ordered. I spent 45 minutes redoing this order. He said, I don't have that on my ticket, man.
You guys are about to swear.
I'm like, bro, well, I don't have a receipt. If you guys would have given me a receipt, maybe I know. And he was like, I don't know. I'll send you an email. He sends me the email. Sure enough, there's no cherry Coke. And there's no garlic cup. I don't know what I did or if I unclicked it or what. And so I'm like, all right, hold on. I'll wait. Don't hang up, man. Don't hang up. So I'm waiting and I'm waiting. And he's waiting. I get the receipt and it's not there. And I was like, oh.
So what'd you tell him?
I just like, all right, man. Well, I see the receipt. I apologize, I guess. I really thought I ordered it.
Apologize, I guess.
I didn't know what to say. But I was just so convinced, bro. And then I just felt so stupid. I laughed at myself. And the food was good, but I didn't wash it down right. And I didn't have the garlic cup.
I hear this story, and I just think of like, isn't there like countries where kids don't eat at all?
Yes.
Well, we don't live there. We live in the fattest country in the world. And I should have gotten my cherry Coke and garlic cup. I know it sounds stupid to you, but it made me mad, dude. There's no way I'm the only person. It doesn't have to be the food. It could be anything. When was the last time that you found out you were wrong, but you didn't find out until after you exploded? We're going to talk to Rhonda next. All right, y'all. This is Tino Cochino, and I crashed out yesterday on a Domino's employee because I thought they forgot half my order, but it was my fault because I didn't order it. When was the last time you found out you were wrong, but you didn't find out until after your explosion? Let's talk to Rhonda. What happened?
Well, one time when I was looking for my phone in my bedroom and I couldn't find it, so I thought it was my boyfriend that had my phone going through it because, you know, it's just bullshit you do sometimes.
Uh-huh.
But,
I get it.
So I go in the living room to look for my, I go in the living room to look for it, and then I didn't realize my daughter and the kids were over there. My granddaughter was sitting on the couch playing Roblox on my phone. And I had cursed him sideways. I cursed him so bad. I just knew he had my phone.
You crashed out.
That means that you, did you have something to hide?
Oh my God.
Probably. I don't know.
Probably.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
I'm curious if any of the guys in the room have ever pickle fasted.
Like just 8 pickles?
I came across this online. It's a woman basically saying that all men need to pickle fast.
That sounds
It
weird.
doesn't sound familiar to
No.
either one of you?
No.
All right, we'll talk about it next. So I asked the Tino Cochino Radio fellas if they have ever pickle fasted. They didn't know what it was. Serena, do you think your husband has ever pickle fasted?
I don't think so.
All right, so let's take a listen to what it is, and then we'll reevaluate.
Men who are finding in their relationships that they are bored or they're looking for something that exists on a screen that's not happening in the bedroom because what's happening on screens are staged and not real life, they should fast from their pickle and their screen and allow their body to reset. And then they can revisit their partner with their pickle and see if there's change in that experience.
Sounds crazy.
Yeah, who's doing that?
So basically, guys are watching too much porn. And real quick side note, I hate that on social media you have to put corn. Like you have to say corn.
Oh,
Do you
really?
have to?
Because
God.
the algorithm and the keywords now, it'll monitor it. So if you say it or spell it with PORN, then
It'll
it
show
knows
up.
it and no one will see your stuff.
So corn and pickles.
Yeah.
That just sounds disgusting.
That's hot.
So basically, yeah, guys, I guess they're watching so much porn that they're becoming desensitized to actual sex because it's a limitless world online. You can find anything you're into, and then when you get home, your partner's like, "Well, what are you? I'm not into that. I'm not doing that."
Yeah.
And so guys are watching so much of it that they don't want to hook up with their partners anymore, and it's messing things up in the bedroom. So basically, you should stop watching, adult films and stop pleasuring yourself.
Yes.
In order to bring pleasure back to the bedroom.
It makes sense if you are struggling in the bedroom, if that's the issue, if you feel like things aren't exciting or you're comparing your sex life to porn, then yeah, this makes sense.
1,000%. Nicasio?
I don't like when people say like, oh, it's everything you see on there is fake. It's not real. It is real. It's just fake
It's real
scenarios.
people, but
It's just fake scenarios. Like, like, sleeping with my teacher or something like that. Like, I mean, I know that. As long as I go into this and knowing that, good. But
if you think all that's real, then every time you look down, are you sad that you don't look like what you're seeing on the screen?
Well, I mean,
because you don't.
Yeah, not even close.
How do you guys know?
I know.
It's your energy.
Let's switch topics. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I think this is tacky. There's a lot of couples that are starting to have their wedding sponsored. Financially, I get it, but you look like a NASCAR, bro. Like this is smart. To me, it's crazy. We'll see what you guys think next. I guess this is a new trend. There's a ton of couples that are doing it. I mean, so much so it's being talked about in the New York Post. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Apparently, there are couples that are now having their weddings sponsored. Serena has got more.
It says 6 in 10 Americans would let a brand sponsor their wedding. And yes, it's all because it takes away the financial burden of the wedding.
I get it, but if you can't afford it, you shouldn't do it.
Ooh, say it again.
I guess it would depend. Like, I love Dr. Pepper. If they wanted to be like, okay, all your like mixed drinks have to be with Dr. Pepper. Okay, cool. But if they want me to wear a Dr. Pepper dress, I'm not doing that.
That's my thing.
I like for a free wedding.
The mixed drink idea sounds cool. Yes, but like I saw one of the videos of a guy. He had like 10 different sponsors, and he had all their logos turned into patches and put on his tux. So in every single picture he has with his wife, he has like Papa John's right here, and like Coca-Cola and all this on his suit. That just looks so tacky to me, man.
Yeah, see, I would still want to have a say in my wedding, so I wouldn't want the brands to overpower it completely.
But what if you just put it on like your sleeve though? Like it's just like your sponsor. I think it's a flex because like. Not only is this whole wedding for free, but like you got like brands, big brands behind you.
Don't you want
Hopefully it's big brands.
At least cool brands? Like you don't want cool names. Like not like
Hims.
Backyard Joe's mechanic shop.
Yeah, but you can airbrush it out of the pictures later or whatever. Like AI it out of the pictures,
maybe.
And you go into your relationship, your new life with zero debt. Imagine getting married and you got $70,000 of debt to pay off because of your stupid wedding.
Matt's talking all this right now because he didn't pay for his wedding.
My in-laws paid for it, and it was pricey.
Must be nice.
But I wouldn't have mind if they said, "Hey, we can get Reebok to sponsor this." Man, I'd be wearing pumps.
Why do you hate them so much and they paid for your wedding?
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
What women secretly crave in a man? Listen, I want to help you fellas because in this current time, it's hard to find that right girl. So if we can help you out and let you know what it is, I want to do that. But we're going to run these by Serena and see if she agrees or not. Next. Okay. All right, let's listen together and see what this is all about. It says what women secretly crave in a man. And it's apparently backed by science. Tino Cochino Radio, play the audio.
Women are attracted, generally speaking, the research shows, to men based on 3 reasons. The third is kindness. They don't want someone who's going to be a good person. They're impressed by men who are good to their parents and kind and go out of their way to help people when there's no reciprocal expectation. The second is intelligence, because the smarter you are, the more likely you are to make good decisions and protect your family's offspring. And by the way, the fastest way to communicate intelligence is humor. I've always said if you can make a woman laugh, you can kiss her.
Wow.
And then the most important thing, though, to women, and people don't like to admit this, is the man's ability to signal future resources. It's not even he has to be rich now, but he has to have his act together such that he looks like he will be a decent provider.
I agree with you.
Serena, what are your thoughts on this?
No, I agree. You want somebody that treats people well, because I think that's going to be a reflection like on how he treats you, like how he treats his parents. Like that's also going to be a reflection on how he wants to raise a family. And the intelligence, like nobody wants a dummy. And then if that goes vice versa, though, I feel like nobody wants a dummy.
What the one where he's like, you got to be kind and give this, no. I'm like, well, that's called love bombing now. Can't do that no more.
Well, that's why I said cap on that one, because I was like, you
guys.
Oh my God.
Serena, I'm just basing it on my personal experience.
It's not the right girl and keep it moving.
Okay, but look, what is life? Life's about experiences, right? And so that's what we've experienced. So we can only speak on what we've experienced.
You gotta expand your pool.
They like toxic guys.
Women
this is what we see.
In 2025,
if you're going
women
for the
do like toxic
women who
guys.
like toxic guys, and you're looking for a toxic girl.
You're not going for them. It's just that's what they turn out to be.
Okay.
We just need a perfect one like Serena. Where is she?
She's out there.
Tino Cochino Radio.
All right. Are you smarter than Nicasio on Tino Cochino Radio? Let me see. This is airing, correct?
Yes, this is Aaron.
My dude is going to hit you with this question. Just take a guess, bro. If you get it right, we'll hook you up. If you need some help, we'll try and hit you with the assist, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Which rapper has a crazy IQ of 147 when the average is 100? Is it A, Eminem, B, Snoop Dogg, or C, Kodiak Red? Island Boy.
I'm going to say Snoop Dogg.
Oh, he got it.
It is Snoop Dogg. It is Snoop Dogg. We all need whatever he's smoking.
That's right.
And drinking gin and juice.
Yeah, there you go.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
There's a celebrity that has a ghost TikTok that they use to fight with people.
What the?
I was like, okay. We'll share who it is with you next. Jennifer Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen, listen, Linda. Jennifer Lawrence says that she has a secret TikTok account where she starts fights with random people.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
crazy.
It's Tino Cochino Radio, dude. She says, I have a secret life on TikTok. I get in fights in the comment section. And one girl one time was like, how old are you? Be real, Serena. Do you have a ghost account?
I don't. I have like multiple accounts, but it's me.
You don't even have a Finsta?
I don't have a Finsta.
What is that?
A fake Instagram.
Oh, Finsta. I get it.
Isn't Finsta? No, Finsta is an actual thing.
What?
Finsta?
Yeah.
A different app?
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking it up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Are you sure?
AI is gonna tell me.
I've never heard of that ever. Have you, Nicasio?
No.
My friend she's younger. She told me she has a Finsta, and I'm like, well, what's a Finsta? And she told me it's like a whole different app.
Finsta is short for Finstagram or fake Instagram, referring to an account made so that a user can
Serena
post
just
images.
confirmed she's a boomer and her friends are She's cap. I don't know, man. Like, Nicasio, you love to troll.
Yeah.
You love to get in fights with people, but I've seen you call people out, quote unquote, face to face, account. Do you have a Finsta?
No.
Yes.
I did have one, but I don't have one no more. Like I just figure I just do it with my own account.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like someone in here has.
I wouldn't even know how to make it.
But when I did have it, it was fun because I can push it further. Like I can go like
because they have no idea who you are.
Well, yeah, and I would troll the person every day. I feel like it's like a form of therapy because, like, for example, like what's her name?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer is probably like, man, like I got what I wanted to get out. Like, say like if someone was posting pictures at the gym, and she just didn't like that. Like Matt doesn't like that. So
I don't like it.
She goes in there and she's like, this is pathetic. This is corny. Like it's just getting like you're airing it out.
And there is a Finsta.
Oh my!
We're wrong.
I'm 99% sure.
She's the only one on it.
She just created the app to be right.
Serena just contacted Zuckerberg.
Oh damn.